Hello, my name is Angélica Castañeda Norvash. I represent the Center for Prevention Services and Alianza. Alianza is the first drug-free coalition in North Carolina serving Latino families and youth. The mission of Alianza is to use environmental prevention, education, and community collaboration to create change and prevent substance use among Latino youth in Charlotte, Mecklenburg. I am part of the Familia Adelante track, and we have been very blessed because we had the opportunity to have a group of professionals train in Familia Adelante a couple of years ago. So we've been able to implement Familia Adelante in our community. We had already a couple of cohorts, and this year we were able to send a different group of professionals representing different agencies in our community. We have somebody from the school system, we have somebody from the faith community, a couple of us represent the community at large. So we are now very happy to be able to bring Familia Adelante to all these different sectors in our own community. What we know from experience from our previous cohorts is that Familia Adelante is a wonderful and successful program. Parents and youth have talked about their success stories of them being able to go to their own session, have the same themes and topics, and then come together as a family at the dinner table and actually talk about all these very hard conversations as they relate to stress and different issues that we uniquely experience as Latinos or Hispanos.
My name's Todd Glickman, and I'm on the track with Familia Adelante here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I work for Charlotte Mecklenburg Schools, and I'm a student assistance program counselor working with students that are in need of prevention intervention services with substance use. Throughout my time working as a student assistance program and in other areas of Charlotte Mecklenburg Schools, I've noticed that the Hispanic Latino community is in need of more resources that we can currently provide and give to them. They are a bit of an underserved population. So when I was presented with the opportunity to join the Familia Adelante track, I was very excited to be able to bring an evidence-based program to the Hispanic Latino community. We see a lot of immigration and a lot of immigrants coming over, first generation Hispanic youth, parents that are struggling with language barriers and economically as well. And there's a lot of acculturation concerns and issues that these students are being presented with, as well as the families. And so my hope is to be able to provide Familia Adelante in the school system to middle school students and their families, be able to bring this community together to identify these students who are in need, the families that are in need, especially when it comes to an evidence-based program that we know that could be effective in helping these families, help them understand a healthy lifestyle and get them part of the community, get them connected with other families like them in the community, and have a place to go where they feel safe and that they can be open with counselors such as myself in this Familia Adelante group that I'm working with. I'm so happy to be part of this experience and looking forward to being able to help these families that are in need.
So we are talking today about our digital story and also planning for our first cohort at Our Lady of Guadalupe. And on Monday, we're going to have our open house for our first cohort, and we're going to interview our future participants for the program. Annabelle, could you share again about what you're looking to hear from the families?
Yes. So one of the things that I find that is very challenging is that when children come here, obviously children are living into cultures. And so I'm hoping that families get to do that from the parents' perspective, but also the children understand where the parents are coming from. And we expect parents to have all the answers many times. Schools do at least, or control your child type of thing. But you have young people growing up in two different worlds many times. And if we add the mixture of somebody's married to someone from another culture, sometimes even another country or another part of the country, that also creates a third culture. So I am looking forward to having this training so that families can continue to be connected, and so that to continue with what we consider Hispanic families' best characteristics, which is uniting and being together. So that's what I'm hoping that we can get. After we're done with this, we can say we've done it. And families that were being challenged communicating with each other, they actually become one rather than separated. So that's my hope.
Hello, my name is Brenda Arroyo. I'm a parishioner of Our Lady of Guadalupe Catholic Church here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Here I am a mentor and a coach for adolescents and young adults. I loved learning from Dr. Cervantes, and especially I appreciated all the help from all the SANSA staff that made this all possible. The way we decided to start at Our Lady of Guadalupe is because we knew we would be right in the summertime starting in June, at the end of June. So we thought, well, because it's such a big parish, we'll just ask the priest to recommend some youth and families for the program. Then I spoke to Padre Leo, and he let us announce the program after each Mass. So I was able to do that, and I was able to get 20 families to sign up. I was able to get in touch with each of them and did the assessment to make sure that they were a good fit for the program. We had a really nice open house. We had some snacks for the families. The families were able to introduce themselves, tell us a little bit about who they are, about their culture, where they're from, what they love about their culture. We are looking forward to the beginning of the sessions this coming week, August 17th, on Wednesdays with the youth, and then on Fridays, starting August 19th with the parents.
Bueno, estamos aquí para recibir la información. Es una información que necesitamos mucho para apoyar el crecimiento de nuestras hijas, para verlas crecer fuertes y seguras. Gracias a tenemos la experiencia de tener una hija mayor que ellas y nos hubiera gustado haber tenido esta información. Pero bueno, las tenemos a ellas que podemos tener más información para apoyarlas y que se nos facilite más, tener más herramientas para que crezcan seguras.
Como comunidad latina no es algo muy común dentro de nosotros tener ese tipo de información, básicamente en español, porque en inglés la hay, pero en español no la hay. Entonces es algo que realmente nosotros como comunidad nos surge, sí, porque esto es algo que a todos, no sé, pero la gran mayoría de estas situaciones ocurren en ese lapso de la adolescencia y la juventud. Entonces todo esto pues nos va a ayudar bastante y pues esperamos que sea la primera, pero que no sea la última, que sea este tipo de programa, para que así la comunidad cuando en un futuro pues se pueda hacer esto periódicamente, no sé, una vez al año o no sé, ¿verdad? Depende esto, no sé, ¿verdad? Pero que sea algo que no quede solamente en las 8 semanas. Y pues muchísimas gracias.
Gracias a ustedes, muchísimas gracias por ser parte de Familia Adelante.